Hey guys, sorry, let me turn this down. Hey, sorry, it's not the best light. I've just woken up. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I'm not gonna lie, I've had the worst night's sleep. I'm in a lot of pain. I don't really have the band around me yet, but the sides of my boobs are really, really painful and really, really sore and swollen. I've just spoken to my nurse and she said it's normal, that the second day is always a lot worse than the first. So I guess this is what I can expect. What was I saying? The nurse came in, sorry, I had to stop. The first day was a lot better. Just after surgery I was sore, but it wasn't so bad. It just felt like I went really, really hard at the gym, and so the sides, like by my obliques, were really, really sore. But actually touching like the top of my chest, it wasn't so bad. I was just trying to move around as possible, because I've worked out that the more I move around and the more I get my blood to circulate, is the better that it is. So yesterday I was trying to walk around a lot and not sit still that much, just so it was a lot easier. But going to sleep last night was horrendous. With the anesthesia, sometimes people just go to sleep like that and they're just out for the count, and they're just asleep. And some people find it really, really difficult to sleep, and I'm one of those people that found it really difficult to sleep. I'd probably shut my eyes for about 10 minutes and then I'd wake up and I was just awake, and it's so annoying because all I want to do is just sleep the entire night. But I think it was the anesthesia and obviously, of course, the pain that was keeping me up, and also because I have to sleep upright. I'm not allowed to sleep on my side or my back, so that was weird because I'm definitely a tummy sleeper. I always have been, so that was really, really awkward to try and do. So I didn't get that much sleep last night, hence why I'm up at 5:30, when usually on a normal day I'd probably get up at like 9. So that's really, really annoying. But for sure, I'd say yesterday's pain was between 5.5 and 6 out of 10. And this morning pain on day 2 is definitely about very close to an 8. Like, even just getting up and going to the loo, it's a lot. I'm one of those people, I'm not going to sugarcoat things for you and tell you like only a section of how bad it is, just to make it a bit more comfortable for you to hear. I will tell it to you, ladies, how it really is. And I'm not going to lie, it hurts. The second day it's very uncomfortable, and I can't lift my arms past shoulder level. Going to the toilet is really difficult because I guess you don't really realise what muscles you use when you're just normally just getting up or washing your hands or whatnot. I didn't realise before, but the actual like touching my breasts are not so bad. It's the sides that are really, really swollen. So I just have to take a lot of care. So make sure you don't carry anything heavy, don't pull anything, don't do anything. You gotta rest up, but you still gotta walk around so everything circulates, and you'll be fine. But aside from that pain, everything about me is fine. My legs are fine. My head is fine. Like, everything is good. That was about it. I don't know if in the last video I told you exactly how it was, me going into surgery, but I'll give you a very small description of how it was for me. I arrived at the hospital about 7:30 in the morning. it was very fast. I was the first person to be seen, which is nice, because in the morning it was just out of the way. So I was definitely in the theatre by about 8. I'm very nervous about needles, as I think I've said in my previous video. So when they were putting the IV into my hand, wait, what's this hand? Yeah, it's out now. But when they put it into my hand, like, I really didn't enjoy that. But it was very, very fast, and they made me feel very, very comfortable. And then they started injecting, I guess, the anesthesia into my hand, and they injected like 1 syringe worth, and then they were talking me through it to try and get me to calm down. And I was expecting a countdown to see how fast I'd be able to be unconscious, but they didn't. I told them that I was an actress and that I've just come out of The Lion King, and they were like, "Oh, we have a star of the show in the theatre," and that was hilarious, and it made me feel really comfortable. And they said, "Oh, go on, sing us a song from The Lion King," and I was out. I didn't even have a chance. I don't even know what I sang, whether I even did sing. I was just completely out of it, which was hilarious. And the next memory that I had, the next memory of mine was waking up, and they were asking me to get onto the bed that I am now in my room, and they were trying to help me onto the bed, which was really uncomfortable because I couldn't really use my arms to push down. That was the last thing. And then my cousin came in, because my cousin's been with me the whole time. She came in a little bit later, like maybe 20 minutes to half an hour later, and then I've just been up since then. So yeah, I haven't had that much sleep. I probably had about 2 hours, like when you put it all together, but funny enough, I'm okay. But the nurses in this hospital have been brilliant. I definitely feel like VIP. I have my own nurse throughout the entire time. Had 3 meals yesterday. I had a lot of visitors yesterday, which was lovely. Anything I want, I can just click a button and they'll bring it to me. I would definitely recommend that for any women that are going through with this procedure, to stay overnight at the hospital, because through the first night through to the second day, it is a lot on your body, and for you to just be at home alone or with around people that are not really medics, that aren't a nurse or whatnot, and can't really help you out, it's not very nice. So if you have the options to stay overnight at the hospital, please do. They have been incredible since I've been here. Always coming to check on me almost every half an hour to check how it is, if I need more painkillers, if I'm hot enough, if I'm cold enough. They will help you with anything you need, whether it's going to the toilet or just generally talking about how you're feeling. It's awesome, and I'm so happy with this experience. It's been great. But back to the girls, which I haven't really spoken about. They look really natural already. This bra doesn't really do me justice, but here it is. Sorry, there's a bit of blood here. I bled a little bit when I came out, but it's completely dry now, so it's not so bad. But yeah, I have boobs, everybody. I didn't want to go for something really large because I am an actress and a dancer, and I didn't want to look like it was too much. So I wanted something that was very natural, that I could work with, that I can put it in a bra and I can make bigger or whatnot. I just needed that, and I believe that I have it now. So yeah, I've just got this medical bra that's up at the front. It's measured around the chest to my exact size, so it's comfortable. It's not so tight. I think they're gonna put the bandage to push my breasts down, I think, later on this morning, which apparently I'm not gonna like because it's very tight and painful. So we'll see how that goes. I'll give you an update a bit later. This is very comfortable. I have to wear something like this for about 6 weeks. I'm going to see if I can get a black one, just because I think it will go, I guess, more with my skin colour and more with the clothing that I wear. So that should be cool, but they're very, very swollen. This light does nothing. I can try, but this light literally does nothing. I'm so sorry, but when I get a bit more light, as the morning progresses, I'll definitely show you the girls properly. But even though my voice doesn't maybe come out of it, I am so happy with the results. I am over the moon. I'm very overwhelmed. This is something I've wanted for years and years, and I've finally gone and done it. And I know I've seen a lot of stories and seen a lot of things online of women, and they're really emotional and they're crying and I don't know if it was the best thing for them. That is not me. This is the best thing, the best decision I've ever made, the best money I've ever spent, and it's only the second day. I would tell anybody who's thinking about doing it, obviously you have to have the right reasons behind going through something like this because it's major, but I would tell anybody to go for it because I feel fabulous, even with all my pain. I honestly feel great. So I guess I'll try and give you a bit more of an update a bit later on, and I'll show you what they look like, or as much as I can. But yeah, everything is good. I'm happy, and I'm just feeling a little bit uncomfortable, but I guess that's normal. So yeah, I will update you a little bit later. If not later today, then I'll definitely do a third day post-op. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a really good day, and I hope I've got everything out that I needed to. If you've got any questions at all, and they can be as simple or as difficult as you can think of, please leave your comments below and I promise that I will answer them. Like I said before, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'll tell you exactly the way that it is for me, and so you can get the best information that you can about it, because that's ultimately what you need. But I'm not even tired, so I'm going to try and watch a movie or some British television and try and get a bit more comfortable and start moving around and stuff. So yeah, I guess if I don't speak to you later, have a really great day, and I will speak to you tomorrow for day 3. Alright then, see you later, loves.